Well, good afternoon, World of Warcraft. Welcome back to another day of gameplay, as we are now deep within the Burning Crusade pre-patch, and we're almost live for the February 5th launch day? I'm pretty sure that's the official day that we're getting TBC, but you know, we still got just a little bit. We're trying to get ready for Outland. Day one, we want to be around, what is it, around like level 58 or so. And as you can see, our druid here is level 55, and we're so close to 56. So we're just chugging right along to get ready for this ultimate awesome expansion release. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be in Outland. I'm super excited to be like playing a totally different zone. You know, we've got like Hellfire Peninsula, Zangar Marsh, like the whole shabam, like a completely new environment to be in. So yeah, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, or at least start to the week or into the week, kind of however you're scheduled. Anyone affected by the storms, like the cold fronts, all the snow and everything, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying warm. Hope all your power, your heat, and everything is like top tier. I hope there's no issues there. But let's play some games. Let's jump into leveling here in Mulgore Crater as our druid here, and we finally got our mount. As you can see, we were able to afford our mount with the pre-patch and get ready there. So we're looking like a whole snack right now as our Tauren Feral Druid. We got our two-handed mace, all spiky. Our Kodo kind of fits in with the whole vibe here. We even got another little Kodo hanging out with us. So let's do it. Let's jump into it. I think actually too, we do have a druid quest. Yeah, we have a class quest too, from Tora, or we need to speak to Tora Pathfinder in Mulgore Crater. And let's see what that has to say. It says, a hunter by the name of Tora Pathfinder has requested the help of a druid. He said only we would possess the necessary skills and respect for nature to help him. There is a road that connects the Mulgore Crater in the desert of Tanaris. As that road enters the crater, you will find Tora close by. Okay. Where is Tora here? Also, what's with all of these blood petals just hanging out here? I have no idea. Okay, so we've got Tora. Oh, okay, Tora is all the way down there. So maybe we should pick up some quests here too, from all these people hanging out in Mulgore. Or what is this place? Marshall's Refuge. Yeah, let's check this out. We've got Spark Nil Miner right here.
Time is money, friend.
Okay. For the love of all that is holy and dear, please tell me that you've come to deliver us from this forsaken land. Though I'm with Marshall Expeditions, I would give you the gold teeth from my mouth to climb inside your backpack and leave this place. Okay. Let's see what you got.
For real.
You think that being chief digger for Marshall Expeditions means I like digging. There might be worse things to do in this world, but none really leap to my mind. We were supposed to be digging in Terra Run. Fantastic name, by the way. For dead Stegodons and Dimetrodons. Okay, well, there are plenty of live ones there too. So it looks like we got some dinosaurs to take on here. So Will and Hull are still all about studying this death trap. So we need those dinosaur bones. Between you and me, though, bringing some from live ones will work out just as well. Okay, so bring 8 dinosaur bones to Spark Nil Miner. And what do we got here? Okay, a lot of like spell damage, intellect type stuff.
Hurry back.
So we're gonna take on some dinosaurs, it looks like. And Holly Annie.
Hello.
Holani Marshall. Oh, hello there. I'm Holani, the chief scientist and biologist of Marshall Expeditions. So I guess they must be like the main founders here for Marshall's Refuge, sort of like the mayor kind of family thing. Okay. My brother and I, along with our companions, travel Azeroth exploring the wild and untamed majesty. It is exciting, but I think we got ourselves into a little too much excitement this time. Well, let's see what you got going on.
See you later.
Just because we've suffered a setback doesn't mean that research must stop. We were investigating the Garashi insects in the southern part of the crater before winding up here. Their presence is alien to the ecology of Unguro, and we want to find out why. In their hive network must be larval hatcheries. You can identify these places by their hanging larval spawns. Use this vial to take a sample of the hive wall near any of the hatcheries. Bring it back to me for study, but be careful.
Have a good one.
Sweet. All right, who do we got here? Willardin Marshall, so another family member too. Hello, stranger, and welcome to the untamed majesty of Unguro Crater. My name is Willardin Marshall. My sister, our companions, and I make up Marshall Expeditions, scientists and explorers of Azeroth's wild and great unknown. We've hit a bit of a rough patch here, and we're looking for some help if you have some time. I think so. I think I got a little bit of time. We might got about like 4 hours worth of time, so let's see what we got. The Expedition Salvation. I don't know how you made it here, but you're a sight for sore eyes. I'm Willardin Marshall, and I lead a non-aligned expedition troop. Our latest and greatest endeavor has met with what seems like countless disasters, the most serious of which being that we underestimated the savagery of Unguro Crater. As we fled our base camps in the southwestern and northeastern parts of the crater, we left behind vital supplies. You look like you're capable enough, though. Can you help us by getting them back? Well, I think so. We are a Tauren. We're sort of animal ourselves, so we can run through Unguro Crater and be awesome. We can be part of the creatures out here. Okay, man, we have so many quests out here. All right, beware of the pterodax. Wanted, a skilled fighter to deal with the threat of the pterodax that inhabit the Unguro Crater. Their numbers are growing, and they are becoming a menace to travelers in the area. Decrease the population by slaying 10 pterodax and 15 frenzied pterodax. So we're going to be going on a dinosaur hunt today, which I'm excited about. That's a lot of experience.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness. Spraggle Frock, welcome to the refuge. Some come here with a purpose. Others find their way here by accident. But everyone here seems to have a unique story to tell.
Glad I could help.
And speaking of my story, I need some help. My friend, Ringo, left earlier to explore the volcano to the south of here, and he has been gone way too long. I am really worried about him. Do you think you could find him? Why don't you take my canteen with you? If you do find Ringo, though, I'm sure he'll need it. Oh, I'm sure he will too. I'm sure he will too. Man, we have so many quests. Speaking of quests, we ended up collecting every single quest for Blackrock Depths and doing it yesterday. Now, the only one that I do have left, I think I do have a couple left here. Where is it? Yeah, the Royal Rescue, where we have to slay Emperor Dagran and free Princess Myra, which that should be kind of fun too. All right, Larion. These pests keep me busy night and day. Haven't you seen him? I wonder if he's talking about the blood petals here. I wish I could just jump down a pipe to get away from them.
Be good.
Okay. So do you see Moygan? I guess his name's Moygan. Moygan over there? It's his fault we're lost. I'm the one that knew the way. But he insisted he knew a shortcut, and we ended up here. To make matters worse, now he keeps sending his crazy plant pests to annoy me. I'm so angry that I'm not planning on talking to him anytime soon, but these pests are too much to handle. Why don't we try to limit his supply first thing? Go out and hunt some blood petals, then return to me. It looks like he wants us to hunt 5 blood petal lashers, threshers, flayers, and trappers. So we've got a lot of blood petals to take on too. We don't need to kill these pests though. Which I assumed maybe we would need to, right? Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, I know that there's a quest like in the very back of this little zone here. So let's grab that. Let's grab the quest. And get some XP. We're gonna get some XP today. Yeah, I think we'll be nice and ready for Burning Crusade. It doesn't show the date up here, does it? Just realm times. Or what about clock settings? Does it? Yeah, I don't think it says anything. I didn't know you could set an alarm. That's kind of cool. Oh, and we can use local time? Huh. That's kind of neat. We'll just keep it at realm time though. Okay. So you probably weren't expecting to find me in this cave, were you? My name's JD, and I really can't tell you how much about how I got here. But what I can tell you is that this cave is my home now. I spend my time studying the strange crystals that can be found all over the crater.
Be seeing you.
And I'm sure you've noticed them too. They're everywhere. And what am I talking about? Why, the crystals, of course. The crystals, they're all over the crater. Most people ignore them, but I have a strange feeling that they hold power within them. I've been doing experiments here with them for a while, but I can't seem to find anything. Well, I haven't yet anyway. Say, I'm running a little low on the crystals. Think you might be able to collect some for me? I think so, JD.
You have a great day now.
For sure. You have a great day too. I think for sure we'll be able to collect some crystals. Yeah, we're gonna collect some crystals. What else we got here? Oh my goodness. Look at Questy. It's literally, this place is lit up, man. So far what I'm gathering from Mulgore Crater is that it's like, okay, we've landed in this prehistoric zone and we're gonna have to kill everything to make our way out. All right, let's try not to get pested by these little blood petal pests. Oh my goodness. Oh, check out. Okay, so I guess this is the new warlock pet in Burning Crusade for demonology. The Felguard. Guys, straight up, this makes me want to play a gnome warlock. Like having this little fun gnome, but with this like giant Felguard type thing, that sounds way too fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's the crazy thing about WoW. I feel like I see all these classes and I just want to play every single one of them. Well, it just depends. It depends. But the classes with like pets always look really fun to me. All right, Shizzle, what's up, boy? I'm making a flying machine. I got stranded here and I'm absolutely horrible at finding the way around. I'd take a griffin or wind rider back to Gadgeson, but those beasts just they scare me to death. I don't know, man. I think you'll be okay. So, will you help me? All I have left to build is the wings, and I was thinking that the webby scales from the pterodax and Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing this one. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it like Dimetrodon would be perfect. There's no way I'm going to go up against one of those things, but you look pretty tough. Why don't you give it a try? I think I will. I think I will. I think I might will truly. Let's get some buffs going. Then do we have another quest down here too? Oh my word. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some experience.
Talk to me.
This is Karna Rem Travel. Have you seen all the wonderful things here in Ungoro Crater? It's simply amazing. Not as amazing as some of the things I can make with my skill at engineering, but for it being all natural here, it's not too bad. My uncle Rem Travel loves old stuff like this place. I'm following in his footsteps, kinda. I want to discover new things from lost cultures too. Oh, okay. Okay.
Watch your back.
Unfortunately, though, something's happened to one of my greatest inventions. You've seen mechanical squirrels, yes? Well, to get closer to the apes of Ungoro Crater, I created a mechanical ape to blend in with their kind. I call her A-Me-01. She has scrying gems for eyes, so I could see everything she saw. She made it to Fungal Rock, the ape's lair, just east of here, and that's when I lost contact. The last thing I saw was one of their alpha males rushing up to say hello to her. Can you help me find her? I think so. I think we can. Let's do it. Let's get ready to rock. All right, do I have any potions? I know I can make some arcane elixirs, but that doesn't really help us. No, I think we're pretty set for right now. Man, doesn't it feel good to have a mount finally though, guys? Like, jeez. We can run around. We don't have to be in cheetah form all the time. I'm so glad for that. Yeah, so thankful to not be hanging around with the travel form all the time. There we go. Ooh, we need a lot of this Ungoro soil too, don't we? I think with Ungoro, the trick is to literally see something and just start going after it. Because you essentially need everything here. Which is kind of fun. I feel like Ungoro Crater has always been one of those places that, do I even need, shoot, I even need these guys too. These tar lurkers. Yeah, let's go after this guy too. But yeah, I always saw Ungoro Crater as one of those places that was just really good experience. Because most of the time what you're doing here is just solely killing the entire species of everything here. And it's more compact, right? So you're able to get more experience. But I'll be honest, like, I've been really liking running dungeons here lately. It's been a lot of fun. So we might, who knows? Who knows? I know Sunken Temple, I think, has gotten a little too low level for us. So, or it might be just completely green for the most part. I know there's some grays in there too, but I think we do have a quest. Ooh, what's this? A mangled journal? You've uncovered a mangled journal. Parts of it remain legible, with a Willadin marshal claiming ownership over the contents therein. If the journal is accurate, then Willadin may be found somewhere in the northern part of the crater. According to the journal, he and his companions sought higher ground from the savage beasts of the crater once their camps were overrun. Okay, so it's just his journal, and you just got to bring it back to him. Let him know that you got it. Yeah, We'll bring that back to him here in just a little bit. Right now we're slaying the beasts of Ungoro. Yep, Ungoro soil, need that. Which Ungoro soil, I know that it drops from things, but I think it's also on the ground too. And I was looking at some of the gear, even just like in the lower level dungeons of Burning Crusade. That's going to be interesting because we're finally going to be getting some drops that are like really agility heavy, you know, agility, stamina, stuff like that. Oh man, I ran a Blackrock Depths the other day, and there was, man, these shoulders dropped that were super good. It was off one of the what is it, like the what's it called, the ring or something like that. Let me go to it here. Blackrock, yeah, the Ring of Law. Yeah, it was, who was it? I gotta see who it was. Rosh, no, I think it was the Eviscerator. Yeah. This dropped, which was like such a great upgrade, but I think I had a shaman in the group that won it, and then I think a shaman also got, where was it? Oh shoot, let me get to him. The Guzzler maybe. Yeah. This also dropped, and a shaman took it too, but it's all good. You just gotta roll with the punches, man. I'm not gonna lie though, it hurt my heart a little bit, especially losing the shoulders. I was like, no way, bro. Not to a shaman. I was a little heartbroken, but I was also thankful for all the levels that we were able to get doing some Sunken Temple and BRD. Ooh, a blood spout or blood petal sprout. I think we're gonna need those for something. I think. I can't remember what, but I know it's for something. Here at Fungal Rock. Oh, can we not climb up that? No, let's go this way. How about right here? There we go. I think there's some pterodactyls up here too. We're gonna see. At least I think we can get up here, right? I must be tripping, man. Or is it straight up here? Okay, I think I'm slightly confused. Or is it up here? Here, I gotta look. Oh, maybe I'm thinking over there. Yeah, I was thinking of somewhere else. No wonder it was kind of difficult to get up here. Well, I guess at least I know it's possible. Let's grab that one. And I don't think we have a quest to actually kill the apes, do we? Or is it down here? I think there's, yeah, the apes of Ungoro. Yeah. We need to go south. We need to go south and talk to that dude. Because I would like to kill the apes and get credit for it as a quest, you know. Then what do we got down here? Oh, we got more lashers, dimetrodons. Yeah, man. It's Dungeon City. Blood Petal Lasher. Yeah, let's grab this one. Nice. Now, does this poison tick? Yeah, it does. I'm not even gonna try to go stealth on it. I upgraded a lot of my gear, I think a few days ago. I went to the auction house and tried to get as much like updated agility gear as I could. That's when we actually went and I trained for two-handed maces and got this mace. Which I'm super thankful for, man. And speaking of upgrades, are you guys ready for BC? Like, what are you all leveling right now? I'm curious to know what classes you got going on, and even a deeper dive on that, what spec of the classes are you thinking? Because that's the main thing, right? What spec? Because I know we'll probably stay feral for BC, but there is some thoughts of getting that dual talent specialization and maybe running resto. I don't know yet though. I don't know yet. I'm usually someone that doesn't really like to collect, like have my bags filled with all kinds of different gear. And I kind of just like to play one spec. But Druid also seems kind of cool. Like on our Paladin, like, we'll probably, I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to, I'm mainly talking about our Alliance Paladin. I don't know if we'll stay just Retribution or try to do Retribution and Protection. But we'll definitely see. Or Retribution Holy, because I know our Alliance Paladin, he's honestly pretty decked out for both Holy and Retribution. So we might do Holy as well. I don't know if I really want to tank on him. Like, if I were to tank as a Paladin, I would probably use my my Blood Elf, because the Blood Elf just like, he just kind of has a tanking kind of personality, like very knight centered, you know. Ooh, Arthas's Tears. Whereas with the human paladin, I feel more of like a holy cathedral type of vibe, you know what I mean? Not much of a tank. Maybe it's just the vibe I get from like a fantasy setting, you know? Oh, we should probably, yeah, I'm gonna just heal up, apply thorns, and get back at it. Oh, did I still take another? I think I took another tick of that poison or something. Yeah, but I think that's the game plan. I think for our paladin, like, we'll, you know, obviously be questing Retribution and stuff, and then whenever we do dungeons and whatnot, like, we'll probably play Holy. We got the crate of foodstuffs for the expedition salvage. Ooh, what is that? Okay, let's get away from that dude. The Mucculent Ooze. Yeah, I want no part of that guy. Ooh, some dream foil. Have I picked one of these before? Dream foil. I might have picked some of this. We are ready with our alchemy and our herbalism. We're at 300 for both of those, so I'm pretty excited about that. We got ready for that pretty quick. Which will be super nice. I also like how with the Taurens, when you max out, you technically max out to 315 instead of 300 since they get the extra 15 points or whatever. All right, I'm done with those guys. What else do I need here? Threshers. Okay, I actually don't need any of those dudes. Let's roll out. Kind of just keep heading south. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll keep our eyes peeled here for like the power crystals and everything. Which there's a red one right there. Red power crystal. What do we still need here? Blood petal flares. The whole shabam, huh? Yo, there's a flare right there. Let's do the dude. I am curious about that druid quest though. I always like class quests. They feel epic, you know what I mean? They just feel a little bit more involved. Dude, I thought that was one of those giant T-Rex things. I know they're out here. Those devil sores, yeah, I know that they're out here somewhere. Is that a human paladin? Oh, it's a dwarf paladin. Dwarf paladins are pretty chill. Now, dwarf paladins strike me as like more tanks. They got that stockier build, you know. For some reason, I don't know. With human paladins, they just strike me more as the holy type. Oh, we got 3 out of that. I wonder if these guys right here are actually powered by like the crystals. It reminds me of that one zone, like I'm trying to remember. It was like very foresty jungle, kind of like Unguro Crater, but I don't know what expansion it was. I think it was called like Sholazar Basin or something like that. Yeah, I'm just mad stoked that we're getting completely new environments. That's why I love expansions, because it's like there's so much more to explore and see. So much to jump into. Okay, we're done with was it the lashers? Yeah, but man, we have a lot of power crystals to grab. There's 2 green ones right there. I will say being a druid in Unguro Crater hits different, you know what I mean? Like, you just kind of look the part. You look the part, you feel the part. Nice. Do I need red? Yeah, I still need a couple red. Well, I guess we're close to our epic mount too. I think we'll have the gold for that too. Like, we're sitting at 100 and... excuse me, basically like 150. Which I think running dungeons, and then also I've been trying to make like elixirs and stuff and selling them on the auction house, so that we would have some money to kind of play with, and to also funnel to our Blood Elf Paladin. That'll be nice, because I got his jewel crafting maxed out for his level. I think our paladin is like level 11 right now, but we have his jewel crafting maxed out for his level at 150, because I don't think we can train the next level of jewel crafting until we're a certain level. I don't know what level that is though. Maybe level 20. I think it is level 20 actually. Oh yeah, I gotta keep my eyes peeled for that Unguro soil, because I think it's just like in mounds on the ground too. Uh-oh, let's get out of his way. You know, just for the sake of it, I see that Questy shows that there's Unguro soil sitting like right here. I'm gonna see if it's there, because I don't see it. Nah. Alright, let's go talk to Torwa up here. Let's get our druid quest. Alright.
I've been expecting you.
Dude, we look alike, kinda. Greetings, druid. For some, the hunter is a way of life, a chosen profession. For others, it is something of a pastime, a badge of courage, or a rite of passage depending on your tribe. For me, race and profession mean nothing. It is the testing of your spirit and mind that I respect. For one to stand against the forces of nature and test all of their skills is the true mark of honor. If you wish to test yourself and earn my respect, then speak to me more. Yeah, I guess I'm down.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
The apes of Unguro. This crater has many strange creatures. They seem to be nobler versions of the creatures found throughout my homeland and beyond. I cannot explain it, but this place cries of the Earth Mother. I pay homage to her every time I track one of her beautiful creatures across its basin. If you too wish to feel the enlightenment that accompanies such a great feat, then head to the north. There you'll find great apes who are a test of any mortal strength. Bring me their pelts. Prove your strength.
We shall meet again.
The Fair of Larkorwai. Once a long time ago, a brother of mine took some meat from one of the Larkorwai's kills. He didn't know it at the time, but Larkorwai saw him in the forest. He followed my brother for days, destroying everything he touched. My brother, scared, finally decided to run from the crater and leave Larkorwai behind. Larkorwai killed him not far from the spot. If you want to provoke Larkorwai, find a fresh kill of his and take some of the meat from it. Return to me afterwards.
Ancestors watch over you.
Blood petal poison. Hybrid, I would ask you to help me create a toxin of sorts to pacify a great creature living here in the crater. It is not deadly, and only the keen eyes of a druid can hope to collect the ingredients. You can find the bloodcap mushrooms growing within the blood petal sprouts all across the crater. Gorishi stings are from the insects inside and around the slithering scar located in the southern part of the crater. So we're gonna go kill some bugs too. Ooh, major healing potions. And I think this is the druid quest right here.
The earth, mother.
Yeah. You have traveled far to meet with me, druid, and not a moment too soon.
We shall meet.
Okay, well. There's that.
The earth.
I thought that would have led to something else, but I guess not. That was kind of weird. Well, let's move forward. That's crazy. It's like it was a druid quest, but nothing really happened. Into the world. Let's see what people are running here. Oh, I'm kind of freaked out. Lower Blackrock Spire. I don't think I've ever ran that. Dire Maul East. Dude, like, let's look at, you know what, for funsies, let's look at the levels here. All right, Lower Blackrock Spire. I think I would feel fine running that. What is Dire Maul East? 53. What's the last boss here? Oh, that doesn't look bad either. Let's put ourselves in queue here for that. Let's see what people are running here. Blackrock Depths, Dire Maul East. I don't think I've ever ran lower Blackrock Spire before. High Lore. Yeah, I don't think I've ever ran this before. It's kind of neat though. Mark of the Dragon Lord, that's sick. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in there, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've ever stepped inside. What is this? Ooh, Blood Petal Poison. Wait a second. What do we got to do with that, though? I don't know. I know we need this green gem, though. We got a Blackrock Depths group going on, a Dire Maul East. Okay, we're good on red crystals, too. I think there's something up here. I think there's pterodactyls. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of pterodactyls up here. Let's get them. Once we buff up. See, this is what I'm talking about. I love the dinosaurs, man. Like, placing with dinosaurs is what I'm all about. Give me some Turok Legends. There's that. And then there's another one. I think there's a few more up here, yep. Shoot, I'll take all of them. Okay, so it seems like everything can kind of draw soil here. Which is actually kind of nice. You got some sungrass hanging out over here too. Yeah, I'll probably pick that. Where is that thing? I know it's gonna blend in so easy. Yeah, it literally looks like everything else around here. That's goofy. Man, it's nice and rainy here. I can't remember if it always like kind of rains here or if it also like dries up. It probably dries up too. Oh man, I would love to see like like actual weather. Okay, so say like Ungoro Crater or other places that, you know, have weather effects, right? I would love to see when there's like a dry season that like the pools and stuff start to like, you know, go down, and then eventually, you know, they might not even have water in them. They're dried up. But then I can't even talk right now. But when they have weather effects come back, like you can see how these pools and these like little streams and areas start to fill back up with water. Dude, that would be so fun. Just like those little things that make the system look so much cooler. Like actual water effects. Yeah, so like if we look down here, it would be really neat if Ungoro Crater was having like a dry spell, right? And the water levels really started to drop and you really didn't see much. But then when when it started to rain more, it starts to fill back up and maybe even flood over a little bit. Be pretty sweet. Be pretty sweet, man. Okay. We need blue power crystals. I think that might be the only one that we haven't really seen much. Yeah, maybe. So we don't need one of those. I'm gonna grab another one of these petal sprouts though. Oh, we got, oh no. Oh shoot. All right. All right, we gotta get away. We gotta get away. Oh my goodness. What if we go to travel form? Let's see if it, oh my gosh. Bro, no way. He came out of nowhere. This dude. Are you telling me, man? I think someone just hit us up for BRD. Let's see. I know that we need to save the princess though. Oh, there's a blue crystal. Here, let's take ourselves out of there. I was kind of hoping we could get into into one of those lower Blackrock Spire type things. That's what I really want to run. Yeah, I'll put us in for that because I think that one looks really fun. And I've never ran it before. Let's go up here. Yeah, I'll be honest. After doing like 10 quests in BRD and traveling the world to find them, I don't necessarily want to do it again. Like I kind of want to do a dungeon that we've never done before, you know? Got a human paladin up here. Still need blue crystals. That's the main go. Plus, I think technically questing is faster. Ooh, here's a blue one. Nice. Yeah, technically, I think questing is faster to level than dungeons. Unless, of course, you have a lot of quests in the dungeon, then that's a different story. Yeah, I need this dude. Let's grab him, and then maybe one of these petals, rather. I should probably get that. Because it does say blood petal poison on it. Okay, yeah, yeah, nice. So the blood caps can drop from those. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, we got that. Is there any more dinos or weird stuff out here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we killed like all of these too. We're good on all of our little lashers and things. What about out here in the wilderness? Ooh, I see some dinos. We're in the right place at the right time. This makes me really want to play one of those druids that the Horde get eventually. What's that race? Something, the Zandalari trolls or something? Where they can turn into the different dinosaurs as a druid? You can bet your booty that whenever it gets to the point where we're able to play those kinds of things, we're playing as one of those. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, we're gonna be a dinosaur. Like, there's no question. Alright, let's heal up. Boom. Cause your boy's all about the dinos. What else we need here? Blood caps. Yeah, dinosaurs. I think we gotta go kill those apes too. I'm pretty sure we did Ungoro Crater 2 on our Paladin. And I think that one took a little while. As you can imagine, I think we probably had like 2 or 3 streams in Ungoro Crater. Because it just took so long to kill everything. Yeah, we're getting close to the apes up there. I really like some blue crystals. I'm surprised we haven't seen like any, or just very few, right? Like very, very few. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was another quest down here that we didn't grab. Oh, yeah. It's a secret to everybody? Yeah. It's a secret to everybody. These poor dinos didn't stand a chance in these tar pits, unless because they died, that's what creates the tar. I don't know. But if their skeletons are here, they probably died somewhat recently. Yo, Mangle is so wild. Mangle is so wild. I also like that it puts a debuff on there to where your bleeds do more damage. That's super sick. Get some more Tar Lords. He's like around our level too. Yeah, throw that debuff on there. Yeah, all bleed effects cost 30 additional damage. That's pretty wild. We'll just grab this bad boy out of there. If you tank, I can heal. And we'd probably find a group real quick. And what's this for? My inventory's full. Let's get rid of that. I think this is for, let's see, lower Blackrock. Let's see. Yeah, I've never ran it before, so I don't know how it really works. Never ran it before, by the way, so it's all new to me. Not sure. Thought I had it set solely to oh, maybe he invited me thinking I was trying to do BRD. Okay, I guess they're having the paladin tank it. And then I'll DPS it. I guess this makes it a little bit easier, so I can just kind of, we can figure out together kind of what the dungeon is like. Yeah. All right, we might as well head that way. Let me let them know. Never been there, by the way. So here to learn. Yeah, definitely here to learn, man. Just stay behind the tank and don't pull. Okay. Sounds good to me. Here, let's head to Stonard. Yeah, then we'll just probably go to, let me think, maybe Thorium Point, something like that. But first, let's sell and repair. Yeah, let's.
What are you looking for?
sell some things. Maybe like get rid of that. That's like that. What else? Because you never know. We might end up winning some loot, which would be super nice. Okay, let's stack these real quick. I'll probably hand those out to maybe someone that needs them. That's probably that. I'll keep the Arthas tier. Silverleaf, nah. And then I'll get rid of that. Here, let's fill those 2 little spots. Okay. I think we're safe to go ahead and fly over there. I think maybe actually let's see. Actually, I think there's like multiple people in there. There's Shu right there. And then what about quests? Is there any like any quests to pick up? Dungeon, war pups. Yeah, let's fly up there to. Is it Flamecrest? I think it's Flamecrest. Yeah, let's go to Flamecrest. I think those are some quests for Lower Blackrock Spire. Cause I do have a few quests here for Blackrock Spire, but I don't know what's like considered like upper and lower. So, you know what I mean? So I guess we'll see. I'm really excited to do it. Like I've never been to Lower Blackrock Spire before. I'm pretty sure that we've ran Upper Blackrock Spire on our Holy Paladin. Yeah, I think we did that for some sort of like quest. Maybe for, oh shoot, what was it? Maybe for, I'm going so blank here. What was that? It was like an attunement. What attunement was that? Where you had to, I believe it was Upper Blackrock Spire, where you have to like kill the last boss and then like, I think like play around on this orb or something, or like summon. I know it's gonna come to me. Like it's literally there on my brain. So maybe if I open up Atlas Loot and actually like look at the raids, I'll notice it. Silgrub, Blackwing Lair. I'm pretty sure it was the attunement for Blackwing Lair that we had to go to Upper Spire. So let's check out. Let's actually check out. Where is it? Lower. I want to see the gear that we can get here, and I know these are sort of technically like rares, right? So we don't even have like 100% chance of these dudes showing up. So let's see though. That's intellect gear, swords. Can't use that. That's not bad. Like some crit. I always hate to lose agility though. Like I'll be honest. Like when it comes to gear, I always hate when it's just like armor, stamina, but then you get like improved crit and hit. I always hate to lose agility. Like I love agility. All right, High Lord Amok. Okay, that looks like the shaman set. Some plate, cloth. Man, that's leather healing gear. That mace isn't bad, is it? I mean, I wonder, I know agility gives you what, like crit, dodge, attack power. It kind of like gives you a little bit more. But let's see here. Broodling essence. Is that for, I don't know if that's for a dungeon. Let's see. Okay, I think this dude, Kibler, has the dungeon stuff.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, Kibler's exotic pets.
Real.
Okay, right click to summon and dismiss your warg pup. Use the cage to carry the ferocious little beasts.
Hurry back.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. It might be. Oh shoot, they're
Glad I
already,
could help.
bro. They're already ready to go, aren't they? Here, let's let's pick up any more little
Here there.
quests. We'll
with
grab
you.
this one.
Be good.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Everyone get summons. Okay, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all are gonna have to lead the way because your boy doesn't know anything about this place. I feel kind of giddy. It's just like I've never been here. Dude, I love Blackrock and like this whole Molten type area though. Here, he probably has a better Mark of the Wild than I do though. Considering he's resto. All right, I think we're good to go. What's he working with? Yeah, he's good to go. He's all okay, never mind. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we got a paladin tank in here. We got a druid. Wait, druid healer, a mage, and a hunter. Let's freaking rock, man. Can I get blessing of wisdom? Oh yeah, I don't think we have any blessings on us, do we? Blessings would be dope for sure. Yeah, I think I need what, like the attack power one? Oh no, they gave me blessing of wisdom. AP would be dope. But I don't know if he's feeling it right now. All right, let's do it. So I'm trying to get the lay of the land here so that we can actually tank this. Like I won't be able to tank this, but we already have a tank in here. So we got some people over here to the left hanging out. We took this group on. We got a little patrol right here. Yeah, we're gonna get the lay of the land here. Check out those dudes. They're just watching their people get slaughtered while they're just eating some mutton and having a drink of beer like it's no big deal. All right. Interesting. Okay, I see a way there. Wait a second. So does that... I'm kind of confused though. We must be taking shortcuts or something. This right here must be under what we were just at, like a little bridge or something. So there must be a pad or something from over here, and those guys just sort of like jumped in the mix. And they're all level like 55 plus, so right around our level. Nice, not too shabby. Here, let's innervate this guy. I'm sure he could use it. Alright, what's in here? Nothing in here. So we go this way. Ooh, this is sick. And I guess we're gonna pull all of this. Yeah, might as well just kind of go at it, right? Wow. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of big groups, it looks like, so we would be able to kind of like swipe stuff without much issue, right? Yeah, this is so like very Mines of Moria looking, like orcs and everything. Look at that. Can we get over there? Wow. Yeah, I don't think we would have a problem tanking this. Any quests to share? Let's see here. I don't know what's what unless we're fighting. Yeah, I'll just share what I can. I don't think I can share that one. I'll retry since everyone's sort of like packed together here. Share. Shared what I could. Yeah, I think, yeah, we shared everything that we could share. So maybe these guys will kind of know where those quests might be. You know what? I'm just gonna go stealth here. Ooh, okay, so there's a group right there. Like, I'm stoked to be running this for the first time, but I'm also, it's like, I'm here to DPS, but I'm really here to just like study this and see the lay of the land so that maybe next time we can tank this. Because it really doesn't look that difficult so far. It looks like very like pack heavy. Yeah, a lot of packs kind of stuck together. But I could see where these guys would probably give us some trouble, right? Like these little casters in the back. So let's see if we can kind of grab this dude. Do a little DPS on him. There we go. Bring him out of there. All right. We skipped that pack, it looks like, and then this bridge. Oh, there's a quest there too. It's a red quest. So maybe, like, as we get further in this dungeon, things are gonna start, like, popping up in level pretty hard, because that quest over there says that it's red to us. We're gonna go after the spellcaster first, I think. Is this a spellcaster? Yeah. Oh, Oh, geez. I don't know, like, if it changes a little bit, but like cat form, does it ever get a little bit more like, what am I trying to say here? Like AoE? Like, do cats ever get any sort of like AoE type damage? Like bears do with swipe? Or is it pretty... Oh, let's go grab this quest. Grabbing this quest. Yeah, let me grab that. Okay, it said something about War Scroll. Right click to read it. Not sure what we're supposed to do with that. And I'm pretty sure that those, I'm pretty sure that they like bugged out or something. Oh, okay, so we do get to go over here with like the ogres. Yeah, I can 100% see having a mage here is just absolutely top tier. Having a mage here, maybe even a warlock too. And I guess people probably try to skip this pack, don't they? Try to just kind of go around and not deal with that pack to our right either, and just sort of just jump right into these dudes. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sure they do a ton of damage though. What are they stacking on him? Physical damage inflicted every 2 seconds, and it stacks up. It's at 12 so far. So it's at 14, 16, maybe 20 stacks. If it does 20 stacks, that's wild. What about above 20 stacks? No, it caps out at 20. That's crazy. Here, let's go stealth. I don't know what's... Okay, we got more ogres. Dude, I love their mauls though. Like that's so freaking cool. Yeah, I love the look of that weapon. That's very neat. Is there any maces in the game that actually look like that? Because that would be sick. And speaking of maces, where I've been playing Diablo 4 a little bit with the Paladin class, being able to use those flails is really neat. I hope that they put those in WoW at some point. I don't know if they already have, but flails would be really, really cool. Even if they're restricted to like paladins or something. I think flails would be really fun to have. Maybe I should just be using maybe like shred as much as possible. Yeah, shred the target, causing 225% damage. I think I need to train for that too. I think I might have like not picked up my newest one for that one. Because normally when we're leveling just out in the world, I'm not really using shred. So I didn't really pick it up, but now that we sort of have the funds to actually afford our training, I might go ahead and grab it. Might be worth it. How's our dude looking? I'm gonna give him some thorns. I know paladins really rely on that like extra damage and threat generation, so we'll give it a shot. The beautiful thing about not knowing much about WoW as far as like rotations and stuff, like every button feels like you're doing something even if you're not. Like I'm just sort of like, yeah, this is cool. This looks like it's doing something. All right. We're on the right road. We got all these bones here. This dude looks sick. Spirestone Battlelord. Okay. Got some meat hanging from the ceiling here on these like dirty, bloody chains. It's very like Resident Evil, isn't it? Someone said Silver Elite. Where's that at? A Silver Elite. He might be somewhere over here. Oh, it's that dude. It's the Battlelord. He's the Silver Elite. Well, let's hope he drops something fun. Like a Silver Elite cool weapon. Let's check it out. Battlelord. Oh man, nothing we can use though. That axe is crazy though. Yeah, that's a that thing is wild, man. Hold on. We're looking at that again. The Battlelord, the Blackrock Slicer. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And some battle boots. Wow. Chance on hit wounds the target for 50 to 150 damage and deals an additional 6 damage every 1 second for 25 seconds. Very neat. Yeah, I think they're trying to get our tank's attention and say that there's an elite up there. I think he's got it though. Yeah. Man, I don't know about getting this close to these bosses though. And down he goes. Oh, I was kind of hoping the axe would drop. Yeah, I wanted to see that goofy axe. That tree ant looks dope though too. Yeah, there's so many cool specializations that you can have in this game. It's hard to pick just one too. Because I mean, being a tree ant is really neat. Heck, I mean, I can't lie, being a bear is really cool too. And being a tank. Do I need to buff anybody? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this dude got it taken care of. Yeah, I figure taking out the mages on the side here might be the best way to go. because he does look like he's enraged too, yeah. So it might be better to actually, like, maybe burn him down. Yeah, attack speed increased by 60%. Goodness. Gemstone of Spirestone? Wow. Not sure what that does. But I think we just finished a quest too, didn't we? What did it say? Questy High Lord Amok. Oh, okay. So we have to kill other ones. He was just part of the quest. Gotcha. Maybe it's like every single boss in here. There's probably a lot of them, isn't there? Lower. I mean, there's a lot of things in here, man. Yeah, this is nuts. Let's see what they're up to. I guess now we descend into madness, huh? Guess that's the beautiful thing about being like a cloth wearer is that typically... Oh no, oh no. Sorry, bub. Alright. We're going bear. We're going bear. Oh, it is a wipe, isn't it? What happened? I think like just like a ton of them pulled or something. Yeah, I think that's game over, isn't it? Okay, maybe that's the difficult thing about this place is that things are so packed together. So if something starts running away, it's like it's goofy. All right, let's see how to get back here. Okay, so it's pretty much the same way as like Blackrock Depths. Was there any dungeons up here? Or dungeon quests rather? No. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild for sure. Yeah, the runner got away. Oh my goodness, I think we're about to level. Like literally... Dude, what? Like one kill maybe. Let's see. 147, 140, maybe a few kills. I don't know how much XP we're getting per. They said, but we didn't just get one pack of ads, we got two. Oh, geez. Yeah, we got quite a bit in there. Yeah, that was goofy. So what I'm learning about this place so far is that things are very packed together and you're not just getting like one or two enemies like sporadically. It's like a pack of 3 or 4 all kind of meddled together. It's like their little underground city. They just hang out. The Mines of Moria, man. That's what I'm dubbing this place, the Mines of Moria. It's no longer Lower Blackrock Spire. It's the Mines of Moria. shoot, it might be kind of even like based off like something like that, maybe. Because if you think about it, Blackrock Mountain really was kind of this dwarven stronghold, right? Or it kind of looks like it to me. And it's a place where they maybe mine too deep. Or that's what I'm gathering. Yeah, look at that. I've actually, wait, what? Like what in the world? I've never seen these statues. That's crazy. And they're like holding the yeah, holding the chains. Yeah, I've never actually stopped and looked at those before. All right, I need some mana, don't I? Yeah, let's get some moonberry juice. Little bit of moonberry juice. All right, he's got thorns. Let's rock. I don't know how deep we are into this dungeon either, but from the boss list, it doesn't look like we're that far in, right? Lower Blackrock Spire. It feels like we got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from those dudes though. Dude, I love that though. Like, the way that this place looks is really cool. What just pulled? Something just attacked me, I think. I don't know where it is though. Something just like came out of nowhere, man. I think, yeah, something just happened. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that was wild. Are we gonna have to go back to questing? We might have to go back to questing, guys. Hey, Unguro Crater kind of sounds nice now. Not too sure. I think there was a, yeah, Hunter Scattershot used to go through walls. Might be level 55 aggro range. Yeah, something attacked me from a distance. And that was a wrap. Might have to pull out and let y'all run this one. Cheers. Yeah, I think we're gonna let these guys do their thing. They're all higher level than me. I think maybe my lower level pulled them from like an edge or something, so I'm gonna let them do them. We're gonna get back to Unguro Crater, which we can just teleport, I think, to Moonglade and then just zip on by. I did see a little quest over there though. Before we died, I think we saw like a little gnome or something. Yeah, I think maybe we're a little too low to run this one, but I'm gonna admire at these like statues though. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've actually been over to BRD just throughout the years and stuff, and I've never actually sat here and checked out what was holding these chains. And oh, this is sick. Okay, it's like a heart. It's like the heart of the mountain. Look at this. So it's this like building here being held by these dwarven sculptures. Is there some down there too? No, they're just sort of like chained down. That's art, dude. That's art. Actual beautiful art. The brain that it takes to come up with some of these like little concepts like this is actually beautiful, man. Actually beautiful. All right, so we're gonna head back to Unguro Crater and get our little quest on, man. And what's the fastest way there? I think we'll just teleport to Moonglade. Yeah, we'll teleport to Moonglade, and then from there we'll just take the flight point to Unguro and go have some fun. Yeah, let's get back to Unguro in the safety of the dinosaur land. That's what I like. But I will give it credit. Blackrock does look fun. It does seem like a really interesting place. And I think we're gonna need a different flight point. We're gonna need the one that's over, yeah, down here. Frostron is his name, or Fostron, yeah. Because this dude only takes us to Thunderbluff. Yeah, maybe lower Blackrock Spire is a little bit better when you're maybe a few levels higher or something like that. Maybe around like 58. I could see it being a bit more kind, I guess. All right, let's go to Unguro. Yeah. And then while we're in flight, we're just going to take a break, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bum bum bum. We are back and still flying high. We still got a little ways to go, I think. Gonna make sure my little Donkey Kong over here is like by himself. I got a little Donkey Kong plushie just staring at me. It's been a excuse me. Let's get a drink of water first. It's been a little bit since I've been over here through the like Barrens area. Like, man, we had, dude, how many streams did we have in the Barrens as we were leveling through that on our Druid? Did we have like three or four like whole streams dedicated to the Barrens? Because there's so many quests in the Barrens. Truly, it is a place of craziness. Look at Ungoro. Dude. That's insane. Insane. Questy is great, but sometimes when you're in these areas, it just like packs it, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna be hanging out in Ungoro today for sure. But that's okay. I like being a druid in Ungoro. It's like you're in your element, right? It's all nature oriented and just chill. There's not much going on other than the slaughter of dinosaurs and bugs. And this dude always gets me. This one right here. That one's like, it tilts back and forward. The top of that boulder right there. Always gets me. I think it's like the only one that does that too. How's our first aid looking? Okay, we got that maxed out. I think we have everything maxed out for Burning Crusade. Like I said earlier, our alchemy is maxed out. Our herbalism is maxed out. Other than like, if you want to go by like Tauren Druid standards, I don't think it's technically maxed out. Like, yeah, we're at 312 out of 315, but technically we're maxed out with our herbalism. Ooh, cooking. Cooking is something that we could probably get into at some point. That would be kind of fun. I don't know how valuable cooking is, but it could be like a neat little thing here and there. Is cooking pretty valuable in Burning Crusade though? Like, I know alchemy will be really good, right? Because we're going to be able to make our new alchemy trinket, which is going to be really fun to do. And then obviously like flasks and potions and elixirs are going to be, you know, always in use. So yeah, we're doing all right with that. Doing okay with that. These wild vine potions, I think they're, it's like playing the lottery. I don't think I want to, I don't really want to use those too much. Click to read. Here, let's get rid of that. I don't know if we're gonna go back to Blackrock Spire. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go back to Blackrock Spire. I think we'll let those go so that we have space for our other quests. Blackrock Spire. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. And then I think we got Willadin's journal to turn in too. Yeah, his journal right here.
Hey there.
All right.
See you around. Have a good one.
Well, look at this. My journal. I thought it was lost. Much like almost everything else we brought into Ungoro. I thank you kindly for returning this to me. Well, you're welcome, Willadin. You are so very welcome. Okay. Level up. What do we got here? Let's look at balance real quick. Okay. Nature's Grasp. I don't think we want that. I think they changed that up to where we don't really need that to get anything. Like, I like increased thorn damage, but I guess it's not really necessary. Was there anything else in Feral that we could use? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're I think we're good on everything Feral related. Chance to resist fear, increases your healing spells. I don't think we really need that. Oh, increases healing done to you by 10% while in cat form. That's kind of nice. But I do like this one, Furor. Our next rank gives us a 60% chance to get 10 rage in bear form or 40 energy when we shapeshift into cat form. I think that one is like really useful. Like, let's see here. Okay, so it didn't work there. That one worked. Yeah, having like energy and rage as soon as you kind of like jump into your forms is just perfect. Absolutely great. All right, what do we got here? We still need some Tar Lords. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab these dudes. Right off the bat, ready to go. What else we got around here? I think most of these guys are dead. Okay, so here's the thing. What I've noticed so far in Classic WoW is that there is a ton more Alliance players than there are Horde players. By a long shot, man. I wonder, like, what is it, I think, that brings people more to Alliance than Horde? Maybe it's just how Alliance typically has races that are more kind of like normalized in fantasy, like fantasy settings. Recognizable, more established fantasy races, and they've got like really cool cities and things like that, whereas the Horde, I mean, bless their heart, man, you know, their cities are typically kind of like run down, beat up pieces of wood. They're the underdogs, you know. Sometimes people don't like playing as the underdog, but I'll do it. Yeah, what cities do we got for Horde like a Classic? We got Thunderbluff, obviously. We got the Undercity, which that one really grew on me. We got Orgrimmar. Is there another one? Or is that all of them for Horde? Yeah, Thunderbluff, Undercity, Orgrimmar. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I don't know if there's another one. Because I think technically Orgrimmar counts as like a main city for the orcs and the trolls. Whereas the undead have their own city. The Tauren have their own city. Just like Ironforge kind of acts as both the gnome and the dwarf city, which I would have really liked to see Nomergon in some way be revitalized in classic WoW. I heard something about Nomer being like a city that you can actually go to in retail. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong though. Yeah, I feel like there's so much that, you know, over the years they start doing with the game, with like different cities and stuff. That's why I am bogus stoked for the cities in Outland. But I think there's only one major one, isn't there? Isn't that Shatrath City or something like that? It's like the main hub for like everybody. And then you have like the Scryers and the Aldor. I mean, you already know we're going Scryers. I mean, it just is what it is, man. We're the Scryers. Like, I get it. I get that the Aldor are cool. But be real. Be real. I'm here for the Blood Elves. They're my people. It just is what it is. I'm loyal to them, man. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. It's like Unguro soil actually like on the ground. Yeah, I think this is the first time we actually have seen this. Unguro soil. Let's get rid of that. Can y'all believe it though? Only 4 more levels till we get our epic mount. That blows my mind, dude. Blows my freaking mind. I'm so ready. We get our epic mount. We get to travel around the world on it and look cool. Look cool, be cool. I thought I just saw one of those like little pot. Yeah, there it is. I'm hoping we get a blood cap out of it. Yep. Yep. Excuse me. All right, we're done. We're done with those guys, right? Is there any other like trapper people that we need to kill? Or like that type of enemy though? I don't think so. Yo, a freaking blue power crystal. Finally. Finally. We haven't seen like any of those anywhere out here, man. I've seen a lot of green ones. Yeah, we've seen green ones everywhere. What's up here? Is there anything cool up here? Wait, where does that lead? Does that lead to Silithus? No, shoot. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we're not ready for that, though. Yeah, we're not ready for Silithus. I don't know if we'll even do Silithus. I think after this, we might do, like, actually, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. Okay, we don't need the trappers anymore. Where are these guys going? Let's kill these dudes. Yeah, we need these dudes. Come on, big dog. Yeah, this is Dino Central over here, man. Dino Bone. Oh my gosh, do we gotta kill 15 of these? What happened? See some mountain silver sage too, man. I'm purposely like hoarding up my herbs, my like more like in-game area type herbs, so that we can make stuff as soon as that next expansion hits for us. I'm trying to climb this thing. What's going on? Let's get up here, because I think it's hanging out like right here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, like dream foil, mountain silver sage. I wish I had some plague bloom, but I feel like that stuff is more in like western, eastern plague lands. Makes sense to me. That's where I'm assuming it's gonna be. Ooh, 8 out of 8 on that. And then we just need dinosaur bones, which I think we can technically get off of like those little pterodactyl type dudes, but we'll still take them out. At least I think we can get them off the pterodactyls. Yeah, we might try to make our way, see if we can see any more of those guys. There's one right. Yeah. We can get the bones off them too. Holy smokes! This talent is so worth it. This Führer one, dude. We're gonna finish that one out for sure. For sure. I'm gonna just grab this little pedal here, and then we'll roll out. I think there's some dead ones right there, but we're gonna make our way up here. There's one. Yeah, we're gonna get this dude. Like, look at that. Immediately, like 40 energy. Crazy. It makes it so much better jumping into cat form, so that you can just go stealth and get ready to pounce like ASAP. Yep, there's another one right there too. I think we came to the right spot, boys. I think we did it. Hey, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of like a free 2 gold. You know what I mean? An easy free 2 gold. We can just sell it to the vendor. But, okay, so realistically, I do want to know the thought process of creating pieces that have like spirit stamina on it. Like, was spirit ever like actually something important? Like, is there a big importance on spirit? Because I've never really played classes that had like a heavy need for it, so I don't know if there is actual classes that when they get spirit, it makes a lot of difference. You know what I mean? Wait, is that another blue crystal that I'm seeing? I thought it was a mirage. We've been out in the Unguro crater for 80 days. We're not seeing straight. All we see is green. No blue crystals. My dude, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to fight, man. We don't have to be like this. Oh, brain dead diver? Yeah, it's paladin. Blue, okay, we only need one more power crystal. Alright, so we're done. We are done with those, right? Let me double check here. Okay, we just need blood caps. We need... I'm pretty sure we're done with the crystals. Yeah, I think we're good on those. Nice. All right, 8 out of 15. Don't mind me just completely slaughtering all of Ungoro Crater. I mean, this place is like quite literally the hunting grounds. I want to come across one of those giant dinosaurs again, though. That was kind of fun. Even though we were kind of about to die, it was still kind of fun. You know what? I'm gonna still kill one of these. See if we can get a dinosaur bone. Just throw me a bone, man. That blood petal doesn't... I don't know. Is it worth it to me? I think it is. Let's see if we can just like get it from a distance here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep. Yep, we did it. Yo, who's this dude? Simone the Inconspicuous?
You come get the voodoo.
What a wonderful day to be alive. Look at the beauty that surrounds you, friend. Enjoy what life has to give.
Bye-bye now.
It's kind of a nice little thing to hear. That's kind of beautiful. I mean, I hope that NPC makes it safe, because there's a lot of dangerous stuff out here. Like, they're just sort of like, you know, life is great. You just look around, and then you see these bloodthirsty dinosaurs everywhere. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, man. And when you're right, you're right. This prehistoric basin. It's alright, man. Spirit scales exponentially with your intellect. When you're solo as a paladin, it cuts down time. Oh, okay. See, Diver, I didn't even think that spirit was even a thought for paladins. So it scales with your intellect when solo. Interesting. So like, if you're like just questing, like no dungeons or like, let's say dungeons and raids aside, right? But just out in the open world, like questing, spirit seems to be really good for paladins. Is that kind of what you're saying? By making sure that their mana is always, I guess, like replenishes faster or something like that. Oh, we only need 5 more of these like pterodaxes. Yo, are we just like getting greens all day today? What's going on? Like, what's happening? Here, let's get rid of that little mage weave. That like an easy 4 gold? Okay. You know, I'm not gonna say no to blessings. Ever. Not a chance, man. What else we got up here? Do I see another pterodax? And there is a pterodax. Okay, we'll take it. Let's hope we get a dinosaur bone out of this one, though. Yeah, I would love me a dinosaur bone. No dinosaur bone. Hey, I mean, some soil's good too. Gotta love some soil. Diver says, yeah, anti-social paladins, but it waste stats for raiding. But it's for out of combat recovery. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day, man. That's cool. Yeah, I've never been someone that like ever really understood the importance of like spirit or anything like that. Even along the lines of like where you see a lot of warriors, for some reason, I remember seeing them like before a raid boss or something, they put on all this like cloth, kind of like spirit intellect healing, like healing gear or something, and then they like take their potions and everything. I have no idea how that helps or like what it does. I just remember seeing it all the time. And I never knew why. I never really questioned it either, so. Never understood the importance of it. But for tanks, it seemed like very important to have like a whole like healing set of gear. All right, 10 out of 12. Do I want to grab this blind? What about blindweed? Do we use that for anything? I don't think we technically use that for like anything that we can actually like get, but you know what? I'll just grab it. I'm sure there's someone out there on the auction house, excuse me, that would appreciate some blindweed at a reasonable price of probably 2 silver. All right, almost done with that one. Wait, oh, these guys also drop the soil. Okay, everything out here can drop the soil. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, like every single being is a soil drop out here. Whoa, what? Yo, hold on, guys. What was this? Dude, I'm freaking out for a second. What did we just get? A glowing brightwood staff? What? Holy smokes, man. Oh, dude. What? What is happening today? I have never in my dreams, man. That's crazy. What does it look like? That's kind of neat. Bro, we're selling that thing. That's an absolute blessing. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Because we never say no to blessings, that's for sure. Not a chance. I think I've seen that thing on the auction house before. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm hyped up now. What in the world? Speaking of which, we should probably sell some stuff. Aren't our bags like... Yeah, our bags are like completely filled. I cannot believe that just dropped, man. Diver says 120 to 180 gold? Bro. That's wild. That'll definitely help us out. Because I don't know how much flying... Excuse me while I situate myself. I don't know how much flying is for like a druid. If they still have to like pay for like the 3,000 gold for like the flying training, or how that works, because I know that we get a flight form, so I'm unsure if our flight form is like really cheap in comparison to like someone that has to actually buy them out and everything. Okay. Yes, these scales are perfect. I should be able to get this flyer off the ground with these scales for sure. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. Let me see if I even have space for this. Yep, I got one space. Okay, I can't really use any of that. I'll take that though. And we'll sell it. And we have another quest to turn in up here, but I don't want to pull these guys. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. To Larion. All right.
On the ground.
Thanks for your help, hybrid athlete. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. Oh yeah? What you got for me, man? I managed to spy on what Myogen was doing, and he's actually growing the darn things over there. I think the only solution here is to... No. Go talk to him. What are you thinking? The solution is to fight back. We'll need the help of my friend, Marvin, who happens to have a workshop in Ratchet. I'm sure he'll be able to create some sort of gadget that will help us. Oh, I'm sure, because I think he's a goblin, and goblins always got something up their sleeves.
Keep your feet on the ground.
All right, Marvin. He's in Ratchet. Okay, we'll fly to Ratchet after we... Let's go turn in this quest in the back of the cave. Excuse me. And then we'll go see Marvin. Because I don't think... Diver says normal flight form is 900 gold. Swift is 5k. Jeez! Well, I guess this I guess this staff will at least help us on the way to greatness. It might be a small step to greatness, but it is a step regardless. It is a step regardless. All right, JD, we have the power crystals.
My, you're a tall one. Off and away. Very good.
Ah, now I will continue my experiments. Thank you, Hybrid. Well, you are very welcome.
Very well, then.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
The Northern Pylon. What could they be for? I can't get the thought out of my head. It's driving me crazy that the rumors I have heard about the Crystal Pylons are all true. Call me gullible, but I'll usually believe anything people tell me. Anyway, I've heard that there is one of the crystal pylons fairly close, somewhere in the north perhaps. Can you please locate it? I just know they exist. We'll see.
Off and away.
We'll see if they do. JD, we'll see.
Very well then.
During my stay here, you know, I've heard some strange rumors about mysterious pylons existing out in the wilderness of the crater. I guess that they are quite large with crystals lining their interiors. Although personally I've never seen one, I can't help but think that the rumors really are true, and that the pylons have something to do with all the crystals we found. So why don't you help me put my curiosity to rest? Supposedly, there is one in the eastern area of the crater. Do you think you can find it? I think so. I'll look for that one and the northern one. And you said something about possibly a western pylon too, right?
Be seeing you.
I have. My experiments so far have not yielded any positive results, but I can't help but hope that you can find a solution by searching for one of the pylons that I have heard exist. Perhaps if we combine certain colors at them, but I get ahead of myself. Let's find them first. Please search the western area of the crater. A pylon is said to be somewhere in that area.
You
Okay.
have a great day now.
Well, let's scout the area of the northern, western, and eastern areas of Ungoro, and we'll see what we can do. But first, we need to travel to Ratchet and speak to the goblin Marvin. See what we can find out about some sort of contraption. Hey, why don't we just take some blue crystals from here? This place has got them all. Look at this. Another blue one there. Hey, another blue one there. Dude. Yeah, we should have just came in here. I don't think we can get those, but it's kind of cool. I wonder if they emit some sort of like energy, like power. Oh, what was I thinking? We do need to sell, but I guess we could do that in Ratchet, right? I'm sure there's a dude right here. Nurgle? Oh, this is a weapon merchant. Okay, cool. Let's sell some stuff, man. Let's get rid of a lot of like goofy stuff we don't need. Okay, so this is gonna stay. I don't need that. I don't know what this is for though. We can't sell it or anything, so I want to be careful here. I don't want to delete anything. Don't need that. Bruiseweed. Don't think we really need that either. Okay, anything else kind of like goofy. That for sure. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, and then I'll just maneuver some things here, kind of play Tetris here a little bit, I guess. There we go. Now we're ready to rock. Off to Ratchet.
What's up? Hurry back!
Let me double check though, because I for sure will take the flight path to something completely unnecessary. Okay, yes, Ratchet. Gotcha.
Talk to me.
Let's go all the way up there. Wait. Yeah, Ratchet. I guess when you're in like cheetah form or animal forms, you can't take the taxi or the flight master. That's okay though. I still can't believe that dropped, man. It vendors for 5 gold, but like, is that I mean, obviously it is a world drop, right? Like, how do we look at that? Like we're dungeons and raids, maybe collections. I don't. Yeah, world epics. It's no way, man. It's a world epic. That's so cool. Beyond cool, man. What's the warden staff? Do they kind of share the same thing? Oh, they're just like a little bit different color. Yo, Staff of Jordan looks cool. Yeah, that one's neat. What about the mage staff? That one looks pretty neat too. Yeah, absolutely, Diver. Crazy drop, man. I mean, I never thought that that could happen. You hear about it, you know, whispered in the ancient text that those things are possible, but like, you never think that you yourself will be the the receiver of greatness. You know what I mean? But here we are. Here we are. And hopefully it sells. That's the main thing. Yeah, hopefully it sells. Because this is our first Horde character. So it's been a little rocky trying to even get to where we are gold-wise. Like, we have 164 gold right now. But it was actually pretty tough, like, getting even to this point. I think one of the biggest things that helped us get to this point was alchemy. Excuse me, like making some agility elixirs. I know we sold quite a bit of those to make some money. And then I think our full run of Blackrock Depths with all the quests, that also really helped too. But yeah, that'll definitely be nice. That'll for sure put us in a category where as soon as we hit 60, I mean, we're going to be able to get our epic mount without any issue, which I'm so grateful for, man, because excuse me, we couldn't get our normal level 40 mount until this pre-patch because we just didn't have the gold. Like, we weren't going to be able to afford it. But yeah, as soon as the pre-patch dropped, we were able to grab our level 40 mount just because the prices just like plummeted. What did we pay? Like, was it like 9 gold for the mount and then maybe like 30 gold for the training instead of like 80 gold? Yeah, I think it was 80 gold you had to originally pay for the level 40 mount training, I believe. Yeah. So we're well on our way to being ready for Outland, and I am beyond stoked, man. Beyond stoked. So we'll have our Druid ready for Outland, and then we'll have our Alliance Paladin ready for Outland. So we've got a character on Alliance, we've got a character on Horde, and we're doing just fine, man. We'll be able to see the story on both ends, and I'm beyond like flipped. Because I know that each zone in the Outland has like a Horde and an Alliance base. I'm pretty sure that like there's no neutral areas in Outland, but I could be wrong. Now I know Shatrath, or however you pronounce it, is like a neutral city, but as far as like each individual quest zone, I don't know if there is like a central neutral place that they have. Maybe in, is it Netherstorm? Maybe Netherstorm is sort of like the winter spring of Outlands, right? Where it might be a neutral quest zone. Maybe. But it's been such a long time since I've played Burning Crusade that I don't even know. So yeah, crazy excited. Like, I love seeing the story from like both ends. Like seeing how like the Horde respond to things and how they see the world, and then you've got the Alliance, how they see the world, how they respond to certain situations. So yeah, it'll be a really good time. Dude, I'm kind of flipped. Like, I kind of want to try a one of those like gladiator things. What is it? The arena? Dude, that seems so fun. I'm not really a PvP type person, and I never really have been, but arena just seems like just goofy. Where they got like 2v2s, 3v3s, and 5v5s. Yeah, I know some people take it like wildly intense, but all right, live.
Hey, how you doing?
Grizzle fix. What do we got here? Volcanic
Pleasure doing
activity.
business with ya.
Being an apprentice to Marvin Rivet Seeker, I've learned so much, but he's gone for such a long time now, so I think I'm going to work on some experiments of my own. I've been reading about Mulgore crater most recently, and about the strange volcanic activity going on in the middle of the crater. I think a lot could be learned if I could just get some of the ash from the elementals there. Do you think you'd mind collecting some for me? If you're going that way. Well, I think so. I think we will be going that way.
Have a good one.
All right, Marvin's workshop. Marvin's been gone quite a long time now. He went off to Tanaris to study some of the ancient troll ruins and... Wait, what? What was it that you said you needed? Here, let me repeat. Okay, so you're in luck. I've been working on some of my own experiments while Marvin's been gone, and one of them is just a short-range bug zapper. With just a few adjustments, it should be great for ridding yourself of those blood petal pests. I can let you have one of my zapper prototypes, but you'll still need to collect the fuel. You can get the necessary Atali haze that the zapper needs in the Temple of Atal Hakar. The deep lurkers, murkworms, or oozes are the ones you'll need to get it from.
Be good.
Interesting. So we have to... Well, we have to do... Is it the temple? Sunken temple? Really? Interesting. All right, and I guess we can just like fly right back to Mulgore, right? I don't think we... Let's see here. Yeah, I think we just fly right back to Mulgore. Let's do it. So to get the fuel, we'd have to run Sunken Temple. You know, I don't really want to run Sunken Temple right now.
Time is money, friend.
All right, where do we go here? Marshall's Refuge. All right. And literally someone in my guild said, "Hey, anyone want to run a dungeon?" No, I do like Sunken Temple. It's not that bad either. It's a pretty easy dungeon for the most part. And he's a level 59 troll shaman. Okay. I doubt he's really looking to do Sunken Temple though, so I don't know. Maybe. And I can't share that quest, can I? You can get the necessary Atali haze that the zapper needs in the temple. Okay, deep lurkers and murkworms or oozes. So that's more of like the bottom of Sunken Temple instead of like, yeah, if I could just go in and like do the bottom portion a little bit. That could be cool, but that's something, you know, we can do another time. To be honest, I really enjoy focusing more so on like the single player aspect of things. It's a little bit more fun sometimes, like doing the quests. Like I really love questing. Because I think WoW, in a lot of ways, like, yes, it is an MMO and like you can do dungeons and raids and things like that, and that's cool. But I think it also has like a lot of great structure for just playing the game as like a third-person action adventure game, just like doing your own thing in this giant world. but still playing with others, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you're playing a single player game, but you have the company of like millions of other people in the world, just all kind of roaming around doing things too. It's kind of fun. Is his tail armored? Or is it just like that? I think that's just how their tails are. Because it looks like it's like steel plated. Wait, was there an auction house in Ratchet? I'm probably thinking of Booty Bay. Because I know in Booty Bay there's like the, what is it? The neutral auction house, which, man, I've tried the neutral auction house. It's so expensive to put stuff up there. It costs so much to put anything up on the auction house there. Like the deposit is kind of wild. Yeah, and these ruins, I'm gonna be stoked whenever we go to, like, because I'm sure they're gonna implement, what is it? Not the Dragonflight. What is that expansion with that huge dragon? Cataclysm. I think they're gonna do like a Cataclysm anniversary. I have like a really good feeling that they're sort of like re-jumping all of the earlier expansions and sort of doing like an anniversary redo of like each one, which would be like freaking wild because I would love that. But being able to go to Oldham from Cataclysm, like that more desert type area where you get to do the quest with, what's his name, like Harris Jones or something, or yeah, like he's like the parody of Indiana Jones in that whole quest line. That's so fun. I loved Cataclysm. I thought that was a really good expansion. Man, to be honest though, I've liked every expansion. Like I just like WoW though. Even though I did let go of the game back in like, what was it? I forget now. Legion. Yeah. We took a huge break from the game. Like 7 or 8 years. Yeah. And just now came back to the game for Classic Anniversary. So it's been a bit, man. It's been a bit. All right, do we have a quest to turn in up here though? Or did we already like turn in everything? Yeah, okay, we already turned in everything. Well, let's get back to it. All right, our bags are cleaned out for right now. And we're ready to rock. So we only need one more blood cap. Let's try to get these little tar things finished while we're here. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, they're all here too. So maybe we can finish this like literally right here. Then we can head over to maybe the apes. It looks like someone just brought the little ape robot back too. It says, "Good Amy home." Oh, Oh man, we didn't get any of these sticky tars. Here, let's go over here though. Maybe we can grab one. Yeah, I'm surprised like none of them dropped. All right, just one more. Maybe we'll get another crazy drop from killing tar lords. I think that's what we were killing when that staff dropped too. That would be obscene, man. I would flip out. I would actually flip out. Like another world drop. All right, we still need one more blood cap. What was over here? Oh, Frenzied Pterodax and the dinosaur bones too. I'm sure they're around here. I'm sure they are. Okay, maybe not. Someone's like laying waste to stuff over here. It's always just around the corner, though. Just around the corner. And never mind. Hey, but we can kill this dude. He'll drop a bone. Yeah, I mean, he looks happy to help, right? I mean, look at that. Look at that face. That beautiful face. See? I told you. I knew it. He was just happy to help. All right, no. I like how the blue power crystal shows itself as soon as we don't need it. Like they're everywhere now. Like, oh yeah. Not looking for us, are ya? What's this? What do we got? Okay, we're done with the blood petal stuff. Yeah, another dinosaur bone and a pterodactyl would be the bee's knees, man. But I'll also settle for one of these guys. Because they seem to be in good spirits about handing out gifts today. Maybe not him. Maybe he wasn't feeling it. Sometimes the dinosaurs, you know, they kind of are gift givers, but you just got to catch them on the right day. You know, right after a good rain, you know, they've chilled out. They've got some moisture in their body. They're relaxed. The sun hasn't dried them out. Yeah, catch them after a good rain, and they'll give some gifts. What's up here? Is this more? Is this the ape area? Yeah. This is the ape area. The apiary. But I really, dude, I would really love to find another one of those pterodactyls, but they're over that way. So we would have to go more west, but I'm pretty sure we need to look for the western pylon too, so that'll work out too. We can at least grab the northern one, right? Yeah, we'll grab this one, and then I think there's some like pterodactyls up here too. All right, what do we got? I want to examine this pylon. I will examine this pylon. All right, a closer inspection of the pylon leads you to find a small table containing yellow, red, and green crystals arranged in what seems like a specific formation. A large yellow circle of crystals is flanked on either side by a smaller circle of red crystals and another of green crystals. You carefully take note of the colors of the crystals, knowing that JD would be very interested in hearing about what you have found. Cool. What's up here? An orc warrior is up here. Okay. Hello, orc warrior. Apparently there are pterodax people up there, though. Apparently. But they have all been slain. Uh-oh. The gorillas are out of their cages. Dude. This dude's huge. What in the Yeah, this guy don't play around. All right. Neither do I. Neither do I. The gorilla pounds his chest, calling for help. But no help arrives. You're on my time. Oh shoot, there's one that came for help. But someone else got him. That's funny. Yeah, that time. That time they were ready to do some damage. What's going on? Dude, the Alliance are just pouring out of this place. What in the world? Is this another Alliance character? No, that's an Orc Warlock. Yeah, this place is cleared out. Look at all this, man. Ucha. Level 55 beast. Literally every single one of these things are killed. Wow. Okay, well maybe the robot's here. We'll search for the robot. Holy smokes. Don't tell me, is the robot gone too? Nope, the robot's here. Amy01. As you look at Amy01 over, you see two huge dents tarnishing what Karna obviously feels is a well-crafted piece of engineering. One dent decorates Amy01's shoulder, and the other is on her head. No power seems to be running through her components as you investigate further. A little further investigation shows a panel that slides open. Clearly written above some wiring is the statement, replace mithril casing and turn power off, then on. Taking a moment to replace the panel, you wonder if it'll be simple to fix Amy01 and get her back to Karna Rem Travel near Marshall's Refuge. Only trying it will tell. So we need to find a mithril casing, which I believe is engineering specific, and we'll have to go to the auction house for that one. So we'll hit up the auction house eventually and grab that mithril casing and sell our staff. And I believe this place is kind of ransacked right now. We might have to go find greener pastures elsewhere. What about over here? Okay, we already got a pelt from that person, or that kind of ape. Hey, there's a parrot out here though. Dude, this guy's pretty chill though. What's up, bro? That's neat. All right, we are on the hunt for everything, apparently. Every single thing. Maybe the eastern pylon? We'll hit up the eastern pylon. I'm gonna try getting one more bone as well. Maybe one will drop if we're lucky. If we are lucky. Nope. Not there, at least. All right, time to get in the truck. Dude, my Kodo is Ford tough, man. Like a rock. Yo. Dude. Do you think we can do it? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's go, team. All right. This guy is a freaking monster, man. What in the world? All right, we got to do this, though. All aboard. No stopping this train. There's no stopping it. Oh no, okay, well he's stopping us. It's one of those, maybe switch to bear form. There we go. Yeah, bear form will do the trick, right? What in the world? Here, let's do this, maybe a heal. Switch back, put some bleeds on. Let's try to get at least one more bleed. Dang. I want to do one more bleed at least. Maybe two. There we go. I think we can do it. There we go. I don't know how much XP we got for it, but I'm sure someone would be happy to skin that. Because I think skinning those gives you Devil Sore hide, which can be turned into like some pieces of gear. I think like a gear set. Yeah, I think it's like a two-piece set, right? The Devil Sore hide stuff. It like increases attack power and then I think hit or crit, something like that. Yeah, something like that. All right, the eastern pylon is over here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be getting. One of these Kodos, these armored ones, man, with the drums of war on them. That's so sick. I don't know what varieties we can get, but we're gonna get whatever the coolest one is. Okay, so the eastern pylon is not a myth. It's real. We found it. And it's encased in blue crystals. What's that? Golden Sansam. Okay, we don't need that. I really hope a, yes, I was really hoping the Ungoro soil would be there. All right, we got that. Now, if we just get one dinosaur bone, my gosh, maybe our questie will chill out on this map for a second. But I believe there's a quest over here too that we can grab. What's that? Okay, blood petal stuff. Yeah, there it is. Erect raft. There it is. Okay, it's a secret to everybody. A destroyed raft rests along the shoreline. Considering this is only a small pond, it is not clear as to how it ended up here. Although looking at the trees tells you that the water level may not be constant. Perhaps a little exploration in the area might uncover some clues. Well, let's look. Because we are a druid. All right, what do we got? This little small pack. A waterlogged pack rests at the bottom of the pond. Grabbing onto it, you pull the backpack to the shore. Perhaps if you examine the items inside the pack, you might find out more about who it belongs to. There are a few stray travelers at Marshall's Refuge. Perhaps you might find out more there. All right, let's drag it back to shore. There's so much stuff in here. We've got to drag it out of here. Ah, okay. We dragged the pack out of the water. And then we loaded it up onto our Kodo here. And even our Kodo feels a little weighed down. It's like, what is this? No, but for real, Kodos are freaking... Dude, these guys are like absolute monsters. Yeah, man. Yo, what if Taurens actually... Okay, they used Kodos for battle, right? To ride into battle. And they sharpened the horns of the Kodos into like actual kind of like combat knives or something. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. Nice. You know what? Any skinners want to skin a devil sore? Yeah, I'm gonna say, I said something in chat to see if there's... Nice. I'm on one now. Yeah, man, I figured... someone might want it. So he's on his way now. Oh, and look, we're over near some like regular pterodaxes. It's okay, it's a white one. Oh, he's on another one too. Well, I'm gonna stay on this one so that he at least has eyes set on it. This one's 55. What level was the other one? I can't remember. I think it was like 53 or something. Yeah, we're gonna stay on it though. This one looks super cool. Yeah, he just skinned the other one. Devil Sword leather. Now I'm curious, because there's different colors of Devil Swords out here. Does each one maybe drop like a different either amount of Devil Sword leather or like... I don't know. Oh, I guess I need stuff off of this person, or these bugs too. All right, he's on his way. He's on his mount. Oh, he's on a gray Kodo. Okay. Let me get away from these bugs. All right, he's almost here. He said he can solo it, but I'm gonna help him out at least. Do a little damage. Let me get in. Oh, dude, I thought I went stealth. That could have been bad. All right, here we go. Let's do it. I'm taking it. All right. Oh, we only... All right, cool. He got his Devil Sword stuff. Rock on. Well, maybe that'll help him out. Oh, I'm gonna ask him. Does it... Hold on. Does it cost much to make the Devil Sword leather set? Because I know that there's a set that you can get. $22 gold total for both pieces. Worth it for Feral? What is this? A spiked stegodon? Oh, he said pre-best in slot for basically all melee. Wow, that's cool. Sweet, we got our last bone. What else do we need here? Oh, there's research equipment. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, he's saying but rank 14 gear is better for stuff your level. Interesting. we probably won't be doing like a ton of PvP, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll probably just stick to gear that we can get through. Maybe like the occasional dungeon. But I really like crafted gear. There's something cool about wearing like stuff that people craft or you yourself craft. It feels more like involved, you know what I mean? Like going to a master crafter who spent time and energy creating something. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, wait, there's a pylon we need too, right? Yeah, we need this pylon. Also, I noticed that in Ungoro Crater, there's not like any place to rest. Like there's no inn to like actually like rest and get rested XP. Yeah, I don't think they have anything like that. Or at least I couldn't find anything yesterday. Let's see if we can get away from this thing. These are all like green to us. Yeah. Okay, we discovered the pylon. Let's get out of here. JD, they're all real. Everything was real. It was never a joke. Okay, that sounds cool. I didn't think that these actually made sound. Is it about to go again? Okay, I mean, I thought it was cool, man. Well, at least you can see it from a distance. Oh, that dude that I talked to earlier, that druid, said you need like 290 to 300 leather to craft those pieces. That's insane. What is that? Oh. Oh, we got Crackle here. Hello, Crackle.
What's up?
The hot springs here are a source of mystery to me. Where does the heat come from? Looking at how close the pools are to Fireplume Ridge, I really wonder if the volcano might have something to do with it. I created a thermometer to take readings of the temperatures at the volcano, and I'd like to find the hottest part. It gives the measurements in degrees Cracklin height. Here, take it, and take readings of the temperatures at the ridge whenever you see a spot. All right.
Right back.
So we gotta find the hottest part on Fireplume Ridge, apparently. Well, let's do it. Oh no! Peace be with you. Peace be with you, sir. You gluttonous ooze. No more food for you. Alright, we don't need any more of these pterodaxes. I thought we did need like some other kind of pterodax though. Yeah, we still need like 10 of whatever the regular ones are. Yeah, I had a feeling we still needed some. The living blaze for the Ungoro ash. Avast ye swine. And there you go. Got some ash. Can we just like climb up here? Is that a thing? We're gonna try. We're gonna try our hardest. What about here? Can we get up? Nope, but we can sure as heck pull something though. See, that'll work. Nice. Yeah, we'll just go around here. Have some little zoomies. Oh, cool. Essence of fire? I'll take it. I'm gonna assume the hottest part is probably at the very top. Let's go see. Or try to go see. These cat paws don't like this volcanic ground. What about the Kodo? Is he able? Oh no, the Kodo says, nah man, I'm good. Alright, well we'll go around. We'll go around. That's fine. Oh no, are we caught? Yeah, for some reason my cat paws don't really mix well in this volcanic ash. What's over there? Oh, more mountains, silver sage. Dang. What's in here? Oh, that's Ringo. I know for sure he's gonna want to try to get out of here. But we're not ready yet. Oh no, someone died to a devil sword. It spawned right on them, they said. That's crazy. Rest in peace, my good sir. Rest in peace. Your sacrifice was probably in vain. I don't know. All right. This must be the way. That's an orc hunter? Here. There you go, man. Let's buff him up. Can we just like make sure that he gets healed too? There we go. Sweet. There you go, man. So he's all buffed up and healed up. Rock on. That's one of the more fun things to do in the open world, is just like helping people out. Okay, one more ash, right? And let's go get... Let's see if we can grab this one. There we go. Alright, and then the hottest part seems to be like, is it right here? Let's see. Where's that little thermometer at? Is this it? Oh yeah. Is it right here? Or maybe up further. Let's try up here. Requires hotspot. Okay, what about like literally right here? Because it says find the hottest area. Take a reading at a hotspot though. Well, it does say quality guaranteed by Crackling Height Industries, so I don't know if he's legit or not. Oh, maybe this little hot thing right here. This looks pretty molten. Well, there you go. It's just like molten lava rock. And all right, let's go down here because I think we got everything we need. At least down here. We need to go help out Ringo. See where a safe way is here. We'll go cat form. Got that passive to make sure falling doesn't hurt. Oh, I think he's starting it. Oops, never mind. I think it's been started already. I don't know if we'll be able to work together on it. Okay, so he said, wait a second. Dude, this guy's out, isn't he? What's the deal here? Huh, okay. All right, we'll come back to that because it looks like he's already started the quest. So we'll go down we'll go down south here. Or what's over here? Oh, the piece of Threshodon. Yeah, that we need to, like, the bait for that one dinosaur that killed that guy's brother. Yeah. Oh, look. Some dream foil, too. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Is that more dude, there's more dream foil. It's just like it's fallen from trees. And I guess we're gonna need quite a bit of it to like actually make stuff too. Like for this one it takes like three dream foil per one. Alright, I know this carcass is over here, though. Another one. Oh, it's that same druid too. Yeah, it's that same guy. Okay, let's take this. All right, we got that piece of stuff there, and then we probably need to head south here too. The Torwa Pathfinder, yeah. You know, at least the jungle is a beautiful place to be. Oh man, yeah. I think people are working together to call out those devil sores. All right, what do we got here?
Please, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
Ah, okay. Do not take my words lightly, hybrid. If you truly wish to face this creature, then you must be careful and smart. It will take a great deal of strength and insight to draw out Larkorwai and defeat him.
May the eternal sun shine
But this
upon
carcass here will do nicely. It seems Larkorwai eats well these days, although I wonder where he found a Threshodon in this area. Odd. Regardless, I will hold on to this until you are ready for your confrontation with the beast. Do not worry for my safety. I am sure you've angered Larkorwai enough that he will not kill me until after he's tasted your flesh.
Go in.
The scent of Larkorwai. I'm actually surprised he has not come for you yet, but all is well, for I have a final plan that will bring the monster to us. Being the dominant male gives Larkorwai rights to breed with any female he chooses, and he chooses many of them. You'll find many Ravasaur eggs to the west of here. Get close to them, and you should provoke an attack by his mates. The female produce an awful smell from a gland in their heads that allows males to know they are ready to breed. Bring me 2 of these glands, okay?
May the eternal sun shine.
So we need 2. Is it just 2 glands? Yeah. Let's see what we can do. So that's just a regular Ravasaur. A Ravasaur runner. All right, hold on here. Let's read this again here. Oh, okay. It comes, okay, so it comes running to you when you get close to the eggs. Interesting. Is that another one? No, it's just a regular one. So we need to get close to some more raptor eggs again. Yeah, we'll go up here. Maybe? Let's see if it jumps at us. Yeah, right here. Cool. So literally all you have to do is just be right beside the eggs. Sweet. So we got both of those glands. Now we're ready to turn this in. And maybe right after this, we can just jump straight into like taking on the beast himself, right? Larkorwai, or however you kind of pronounce that name. I'm not sure.
brings you here. Go in peace. Ancestors.
All right. Find
watch.
specimens, hybrid. The 2 pieces you found should be perfect for baiting Larkorwai into the open. I cannot wait to see the outcome of your fight with the monster. He is a massive thing with claws as sharp as the finest blades. You will look into his eyes and you will know death.
We shall meet again.
This will be the most difficult part because there is some complexity to the plan. To the north of here, you will find a small trail into the mountains. It was here I saw Larkorwai last. You will know you are in the right area because of all the bones from massive creatures that once wandered nearby. Take the meat you recovered and place it there. Then rub this mixture that I created on the meat. If both lures mingled together do not bring Larkorwai to you, then I know nothing else will. Using the contents of Torwa's pouch, summon the beast and defeat him. Then bring his head to Torwa Pathfinder near the entrance here. All right, what do we get here? Yo, I mean, that's okay. So we technically have better, but like, honestly, that's a lot of stamina. Like 23 stamina on a piece of gear with a little bit of agility. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, like all of that stamina is pretty dang good. If you're just out here questing and stuff, I feel like stamina is such a good stat for just solo leveling and solo questing, because you know you have a lot of health, so you know. Looking for people to do King Mosh. Who is King Mosh? Oh, so okay, so there's some people out here talking about, I guess, another elite monster out here. He is a 4 to 5 man elite level. Shoot, I will help out. Yeah, dude, I'll help kill it. Where are they at? Oh, they're on the other side there. Yeah, let's see if we can get over there. Apparently this is like some crazy boss. Wait, what level is he? Wait, what level is he? Okay, so he's a rare elite. He's a level 60 rare elite apparently, so I don't... We'll see what we can do. But this is kind of cool. King Mosh. Let's freaking go. Yeah, this should be kind of goofy. I just want to see what he looks like. Apparently he's a rare. You never know what could drop. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Let's get over there. See, it's the stuff like this that's really fun. Like just the world stuff that you can do, like world bosses, like just out in the open world, like no dungeons, no raids, just like open world stuff, like even like open world raids, you know what I mean? It just seems more fun to me. It's not so like closed in. And so like, I don't know. It's just different, just being out in the world. All right, let's see how this goes. Being able to end today's stream by taking out a dude called King Mosh. It looks like they're already trying to fight him. Let's give a heal. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, this dude does a ton of damage. Let's see if he can be stunned. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here, rank 6. Wait, I have a rank 8 heal. Yeah, I don't know, big dog. Yeah, we don't have enough damage for it. I don't have the heals for him either. Oh, there's an orc warrior that just joined. This dude is wild though. Can he be stunned? Okay, so he can be stunned. Uh-oh. He's coming after me now. Oh no. Oh no. No way. No way. Goodbye, my lover. Yeah, dude, that guy's whack. I'm not a healer, by the way. So my mana goes out super fast. Yeah, we got smacked, dude. So that guy is a monster. An actual monster. Super cool though. Yeah, that was fun though. Like they said nah. Like we're good. I don't blame them. King Mosh. Yeah, I wonder what he has to even like possibly drop, you know? Is there a way to see that? Probably not really. Yeah, he probably doesn't have his own loot table that you can see in an Atlas loot, that is, you know. Are we safe? Are we safe here? Yeah, I think we're okay. I think all is well. Oh, I forgot about this quest. Crackle.
Yo! Keep it real!
Yes, I definitely see the correlation here between the temperature of the volcano and the hot springs. I'll have to double check my equations for accuracy, but it seems like the distance and the rate that the heat is transferred.
Glad I could help!
Now, I've heard about other hot springs in a place called Winter Spring, far to the north of here. The strange thing is, there are no volcanoes anywhere near them. Interesting, I know. Well, if you want to find out more, you should head to Winter Spring and speak to a friend of mine. Her name is Donovan Snowden, and she is currently staying by the hot springs there. Thanks again for helping me with my thermometer. See you later. All right, see you, man. See ya. Peace be with you. And what about, where is... Yeah, the bait. Yeah, summon Larkorwai. Well, you know what? If we can't kill King Mosh, then maybe we can kill Larkorwai. Maybe that can be okay. But King Mosh, man, what a freaking dude. What a dude. You will find a small trail into the mountains. Okay, so we gotta look for a small trail in the mountains. Let's see. The marshland. Somewhere over there. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll lay out the bait. And we'll kill the beast. See if we can get our mount. Oh no, he's still coming at us. Dude, these oozes have absolutely zero chill, man. They will follow you to the ends of the earth. Truly. I kind of want to climb one of these trees, though. Like one of these giant, kind of like Lion King-like trees. Is woodcutting... Okay, so I know, like, it reminds me of RuneScape, right? But woodcutting, do they ever implement anything like this in current World of Warcraft? Like crafting skills like that, where you utilize like different kinds of wood to like make things? Because now that they have housing outright, it'd be kind of cool if they added some sort of like woodcutting skill to where you could woodcut and then you could do carpentry and be able to make furniture for your house. That would be fun. Okay, this doesn't look like the path that we're looking for here. All right, let's check over here, or we can read the quest again. Okay, to the north of here, you will find a small trail into the mountains. Okay. In the mountains. Okay, so that's where he is. So if we go north, we'll be able to find that trail. Yeah, let's find the trail. And he said a small trail though, so maybe a little farther north here. This sort of looks like a trail right here. Maybe. Yeah, this sort of looks like something. This looks very trail-like. What about up here? Ooh, there's dream foil. Let's grab that. Yeah, let's grab that bad boy. Because as soon as Outland hits, we're gonna make stuff. Even if it just gives us, you know, just a few little points. You know what I mean? It doesn't got to be crazy. Just a few points. Okay, I have a feeling this is not it. So maybe we need to go north just a little more? Or what if we try to set out the bait? Where is it? He said in a pouch, like he gave us a small pouch, right? I guess I need to figure out where that pouch is. Is that it? Right click to open. Okay, so we got that. Requires flat Unguro rock. Okay, so we need to look for, I guess, a flat rock. This rock does not look very flat. So let's go north just a little bit more. Okay, this is a pylon. But it could still be it. Maybe. Oh, I guess this is it, because this dude's actually, like, literally fighting him. Here, let's heal him. There you go, man. Alright. This kind of looks like the rock. Where's our stuff at? Okay, place down. Apply that. And here we go. Oh, is he helping us out? Oh, what a dude. Yo. Dude, thank you. Okay, so I guess we finished that, right? So where do we take that? Oh, you know what? Now this is making sense to me. Questy options, let's go to advanced, or no, profiles maybe? No, where was it? Okay, Questy. Oh yeah, reset Questy. That's what it was. I wasn't like seeing the little stuff on the map. That's what it was. Here, let's buff this warrior here. There you go, bro. It'll probably, yeah, there we go. Sometimes I notice that like Questy, it'll stop like showing up after a while, and you just gotta go in and reset it, and then it just kind of repopulates. Bum ba bum. Is this an orc? Yeah, here you go, bro. You gotta show love to the orc brethren. Or the horde brethren. All right, Tora, we are here. Well, trying to be. There we go.
Greetings, traveler.
Do not let fear overpower you. Fear is the great betrayer. You must remain strong. Take the meat, place it in the small... Hey, wait. We did this. I have good news. We have taken down the monster.
May the eternal sun
The
shine
Earth Mother
upon
be praised. You've done it. Fair play to you, Hybrid. You have proven to be a great hunter in your own right. Your spirit is strong, your bravery unmatched, and your strength has been fortified. I bowed down to your skills. Only the greatest of my ancestors could have accomplished something so incredible. Congratulations. Well, thank you.
ancestors.
We have done it. We have done it. And with that, it is time. Our stream has come to an end. But what a joyous day. What a good Monday stream it has been. I super appreciate everybody in here like watching, whether it be live or tuning in on YouTube when this gets posted later. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a fantastic few days until I see you again on Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back playing our Blood Elf Paladin and leveling through the starting zone and going through the story. And yeah, that should be really cool. We got him a little bit of gear, and he should be taken care of and ready to go. So yeah, once again, thank you for being here. We'll see you Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, peace.